The latest jobs numbers amid wild fluctuations in the markets and growing fears over inflation. ABC's Alexis Christoforous joins us now to break it all down. Alexis, good morning.
Good morning to you, Whit. President Biden touted another month of strong job gains during his 6th visit yesterday to the key swing state of Ohio. Despite rising inflation and higher interest rates, employers added more than 400,000 jobs in April for the 12th straight month. Still, employers are having a tough time finding workers. In March, there were a record 11.5 million job openings, meaning there were 2 jobs for every unemployed person. To attract workers, businesses are raising wages. Trouble is, they're not keeping up with surging prices for everything from food and gas to furniture and airfares. The Federal Reserve this week made its most aggressive push yet in its fight against inflation, raising interest rates by 0.5% for the first time in over 2 decades, and promised more large rate hikes to come. The Fed's trying to slow demand and reduce inflation by making borrowing more expensive. So rates on auto loans, credit cards, home equity lines of credit are all going up, as are mortgage rates, which touched a 13-year high this week of 5.45%. This time last year, that rate was less than 3%. Rapidly rising interest rates now have Wall Street bracing for a possible recession, which triggered the biggest stock sell-off we saw in 2 years this week, Whit.
And Alexis, I think something that a lot of people are struggling to understand is if the job market is so strong, why all this talk about a possible recession?
Yeah, it's weird, right? It doesn't seem to connect. Well, it's a delicate balancing act for sure for the Fed right now. It wants to slow consumer and business spending enough to bring down inflation, but not so much that it tips the economy into a recession. And this week, at least 2 major Wall Street banks raised their forecasts for a mild recession at some point next year.
All right. Alexis, thanks so much. And before we go, we do want to note your first report here on Weekend GMA. Just wanted to welcome you to the ABC team. And we go way back, worked together about a decade ago, one of those other 3-letter networks.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. It's great to be here with you all. I wish I could have brought better news, not talk of recession, but look forward to being with you.
We appreciate your information, your report. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.